We met at a house party in Los Angeles on Arlington Avenue, south of Jefferson Boulevard. And I was living with my friend Fawn and her family, one block over on 2nd Avenue. And Dad was living with his sister Kay in her apartment. So we were invited to this party.
I said, well, can I take you out for hamburger? Hamburgers don't cost much and no money in those days. And she said, oh yeah. She says, I'll go out for hamburger. Mr. Fatburger, the famous Mr. Fatburger, hamburger on Western Avenue. I was about 2 blocks away when I realized I only had 28 cents in my pocket. And I said, I can't go back because I had some money hid at the apartment. I said, I can't go back. I said, I can buy her one. I just don't have to have one for myself. So I picked her up. We walked about 3 blocks up to Western Avenue, and she ordered a hamburger, and she ordered a soda pop, and I don't know if she got French fries or whatever, and I didn't order anything. She said, well, aren't you going to have anything? Don't you want anything? I said, no, I'm not hungry. I ate already. Oh, my stomach said, oh. I would have died out of that.
I didn't hear it.
And anyway, but I was so excited, I got back and I brought her that, and I think I had about 7 or 8 cents left over. We were in love with each other. I mean, we knew that we were going to get married. I already told her that I wanted to get married. I wanted to raise a family. I want to have a nice home. I said, eventually, I want to get to the point where I can buy you a brand new home, which I did. I bought her 2 or 3 brand new homes. And I said, and that's what I'm interested in. So, and then we had a problem finding somewhere to stay. When I found out I could move in my sister's apartment, then that's when I asked her if she would marry me, and she said yes, she would. So we went down and we went down to get the license, and for some reason or other we couldn't get the license on a Friday. We had to wait to get the license because I think we were missing a paperwork or something. I told her, I said, I can't wait for Monday to get married. I'm ready to get married right now. and we had already got a arrangement to rent a room for in my sister's apartment, and just a little small room. The bed you didn't have much room to walk around the bed, but that didn't matter because I was working and Melba was working, and we only slept there at night, and I worked 6 days a week, so we were only there, and then we go out. I'd take her out to movies or something on Sunday. So anyway, we got married. We had a very interesting wedding. My sister marries a little small apartment. Very interesting wedding. The worst preacher I ever seen at a wedding.
All of the ministers were at a convention.
Right.
So we took what was left.
That's right.
Instead of going to the Catholic Church and waiting for instructions for
They wanted to wait 6 months.
6 months. Right. We decided to get married.
We finally got married later in the church. But the preacher he had everybody in tears. He said, the answer to that question is, I do.